we've got the van back, as you can see. So let me show you what I'm up to this evening. Been planning where I'm going to put the flooring for the bathroom and how I'm going to lay that out, and so I've decided, having climbed under the van and had a look at potential tank locations and everything, that I'm going to take some of these battens out so that I can achieve some slope down to a drain point basically in the centre of the bathroom. And I'm going to move one of them over so that it will pick up the edge of the bathroom floor. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, all the floor pieces are cut now, so we're ready to pull them back out, put down the underfloor insulation, and then the flooring can go down. Well, it's time to call it a night. So, happy with the progress tonight. Saturday tomorrow, so I should get a good run at it tomorrow. Yeah, not bad. I actually need you to help me make a decision.
What's your wisdom?
Okay, so we need each other's wisdom then. We've got a leak just here. It's dripping in only occasionally. I haven't been able to definitively figure out where the water is getting in. It just drips out from the edge of this plate here. So this is a join that joins the roof to the cant rails, but looking at it from on the top, can't see any obvious places where water would be getting in. But here it is from above. There's a trim that goes over this, which I've taken off, and a clip that sits there, but this is where that join is. So I think I may have found the source of the leak. There's no sealer in this gap. I've taken the sealer off the surface, obviously, but there's a bit of a hole there, so we'll give that a water test and see what happens. So, yep, that definitely is where it was leaking. I had Melanie in here. Well, I squirted a bit of water and it came straight in there and squirted on her, so that's good. And you can see a bit of light there. So now I'm just going to blow some compressed air in there and seal that up. So I've just given the area a bit of paint in the spots where I'd kind of scratched through the paint to the bare metal, getting the sealer off. Let that paint go off and then apply new sealer, and we should be all sealed up and waterproof. So there's one roll of insulation used in the floor. As you can see, I've still got just a few small bits that need doing, so it's looking good. So now I'm going to jump back up on the roof and seal up that leak. It's not going to be super pretty, but actually it's not going to look any worse than the factory seal did. I'm just going to squirt a bit of sealer in from the inside as well. If I just run a bead of sealer in from here, this side as well, then it's just going to help to make sure that it's properly watertight. You'd never rely on a bead from the inside on its own. It wouldn't be a good idea, because then you trap water in there and potentially give yourself rust problems. Alright, so that's all the insulation in under the floor that I'm going to be putting in for now. So now I'm going to bring the floor pieces back in, set them all in place dry, and then lift them up one by one and glue them down. The reason I'm doing it that way is so that I know they're all fitting nicely and I don't glue one in out of position slightly and make it hard to get the next one in. So So I'm very pleased to say that the flooring is laid. It's in, glued down, and I can now continue on with other things. Nice to have a significant project drawn to a close. So we now have a registered in Victoria van. Another thing done. Another large sum of money spent. But it had to be done. Today it's been a bit wet. I'm happy to report no leaks up here where the leak was. No signs of water on the floor or anything like that. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And drop any questions or comments in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to get back to you.